Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is the PSN situation battle for this week. Peasant Rebellion, which is a Gundam Sentinel scenario. I think the Titans faction here is called the New Decides, or that might, I think that's correct. I may be wrong. Sentinel is kind of fuzzy for me. As always, corrections in the comment, 100% welcome. But yeah, the Titans affiliated team is the Barzam Custom, the Three Flavors of Zeku Eins, and the Gundam Mark V. And I have pulled the Barzam Custom, which I have always enjoyed, so I'm fine with that. And that was the Nero Trainer, I believe, which is not an issue anymore. And yep, that is a Faz, which probably will be an issue. Yeah, Barzam Custom has a very linear downswing, so I was not quite lined up right for that. Its neutral has much better range, but I was, however, ready to counter that Faz, which worked out well. Got the assist, so pretty good start. There's a Zeta Plus C1 that is very dangerous to me because it is a support with lots of good damage, but it is also almost out of health and by itself. This is a standard Nero. I believe the entire enemy team is Standard Nero, Nero Trainer, Zeta Plus C1, Faz, and Superior Gundam, which is what I am shooting now. Yeah, the Vulcans on the Barzam Custom are not, like, super great. They are not quite up to Mark II standards, I don't think, but they're close. They have a great rate of fire. The damage could be higher, but against something I have to type advantage against, that's decent. Yeah, 116 a shot, and it fires very quickly. That's not bad. It is definitely useful when you are having trouble connecting with anything else. So, and unfortunately, the S Gundam was not having trouble connecting because, yeah, it has really good melee. I have never gotten good with that. I'm going to have to try it again because now that I'm doing more aerial melee with suits with flap booster, I have a chance, at least, I think, of getting accustomed to it. But it is kind of a kind of one that I never quite gelled with. So, let's see. Yeah, I saw something getting ready to. Yeah, that was. I forgot how short that was. That was. I think the Faz probably hit me with its mega launcher, and yeah, did not take much after that to finish me off. All right, so 5 minutes left. We are down a fair bit, but there is time yet to hopefully do better with that. The only other thing I have played on this round, I played like 4 or 5, and I either got always the Barzam Custom or the Zeku Eins Type 2. Of those, the Barzam has done better for me. Stopped that Nero Trainer. Okay, yeah, I did manage to finish it off. Good. So now it's just the S Gundam and whatever is behind me, which is probably not good. Oh, it's the Faz. It's very not good. Yeah, this is going to be a short one too. But at least I did manage something. But yeah, they're camping our base a little bit, which is not ideal. Yeah, that was very short. Yeah, we're about 2,500 points down. I was going to say 3,000, but it changed, of course. But it does that. But yeah, I feel like the Type 2, I was just having trouble lining up shots. Again, the hands just kind of vary from day to day, from round to round, from moment to moment, and I'm a little bit fighting from closer ranges with the Barzam than I would be the Zeku Eins, so I think that helps. Because, yeah. Also, the fact that the Zeku Eins Beam Smart Gun being a stop-to-fire weapon does mean a little bit of hesitation before you fire, which can be enough to throw me off. I accidentally stunned an ally. Luckily, I didn't do it twice because that was not a charged shot, but Barzam Custom's beam rifle is really nice. It can fire 4 or 5 shots uncharged without overheating, so a good amount of build stun. I'm glad that I may not have stunned the Nero Trainer, but I didn't stun our Zeku 1 Type 1 either, so I'll take that. Let's see. Yep, time to try and work on this Nero Trainer, but yeah, it is 3 on 4 over here at the base, about to be 3 on 5, and actually 2 on 5, because I'm not sure if someone's trying to base bomb, or no, they just spawned back in and they're doing support fire. Yeah, I'm kind of the people, the Mark V and I in a bad space. That was nice though, because I was able to use my neutral to disrupt that heavy attack the first time, and then managed to stun it with the rifle for the second time. But I am unfortunately not going to live long enough to finish that off. However, I'm pretty sure it happens like any second now. Because I think I think the rest of the team has spawned in to try and get this round back under control. We're still about 2,500 points behind, so I don't remember if we managed to pull it off or not. If we do, I think it's very, very close. But yeah, I like the Barzam Custom. I like its toolkit. Another one of those very solid and straightforward suits, but that, of course, has the added benefit of making it easy to handle. So there is the S Gundam, which if I can land a shot, will probably go down. I mean, it is on fire, so I need more Vulcan rounds than I would have anticipated. But yeah, I don't even know. Again, that was probably just a shaky hands thing, my firing to its far right like that. And I forgot how much reach that its beam sabers have. It has really... I forget if they're officially hyper beam sabers or not, but they may as well be. And I hit that Ago. I thought I had the shot on the S Gundam lined up, but somebody else got it, and that is perfectly fine because, yeah, we are now within 600 points of the enemy team. We have pulled it back pretty well. We've got a minute to make good on that. We're trying to, looks like we're going to try and bomb the base, but there is an enemy approaching behind us that I should be paying more attention to. And I think I wasn't because I expect them to spawn in front of us en masse, which they have done. But yeah, now number 2 is really low on health. That is going to be a problem. But yeah, we just have to get off some good shots here and there and not get blown up, and we will have this. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to make it, but I'm certainly going to try. There's the S Gundam. Hit it with the neutral. That person was already knocked down, so that I don't think that was me. I hope it wasn't, but yeah, it is. Well, tackle stopped it in place, but yeah, it's, as you can see, this is just getting to be a very, very difficult fight close in at the end of the round here. And I'm not going to have time to do anything practical about it, especially now. But yeah, enemy team managed to claw back their 2,500 point lead, basically. But we definitely gave it a good try at the very end there, coordinated relatively well. So I'll take that. I got top diversions, which is what happens when you're the last person alive amongst 5 enemies. 4 and 5, but 93,000 damage. I don't think I did too badly. Anyway, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. Yeah, I think I own exactly 2 Gundam Fix figurations, and the Barzam Custom that turned into the Gundam Mark II was the first of them I got. The other one was the Gundam X, because for a long time there were not a lot of other good options for the Gundam X, and that one was both the Standard X, the GX Divider, and the GX Bit. I think I've lost some parts to that over the years, or some of them broke, because, yeah, a Gundam Fix figuration I have found to be kind of fragile, but I would not mind another Gundam X action figure made at some point. I don't know if there's a Robot Spirits or not. If there is, I think I'd like to specifically get the Divider.